Welcome to ATP Customs. Well, today's a very exciting day. We have some fun stuff to talk about. So we're going to do a weekly report. It is June 15th, 2020, Monday. So this video will be coming out Tuesday morning. And Monday morning, I woke up and looked and had my very first 50,000 views on our channel, which is really exciting. It may not be a lot of views compared to a lot of the companies out there. But to me, that's really exciting. We have 236 subscribers to our channel. We have not reached monetization yet. And we've still managed to get a lot accomplished and have a lot of sponsors looking at us and a lot of fun stuff going on. So we're going to try and get it all into this video and see if I can remember it all. Now, 5 years ago, I started ATP Customs. And in 2016, February 14th, I started my YouTube channel and just threw up a few videos that I had. I wasn't really having a plan of YouTubing. And those videos just sat there and collected views and collected views. Approximately 4 months ago, I'm going to say 4 or 5 months ago, is when I actually started posting a lot of videos. Now we have, last time I looked, I think I had 117 videos. And I cannot believe that there's that many people watching my channel. 236 people are actually subscribed to the channel and watching the little videos that we keep putting out. So that is just amazing to me. Thank you so much to all the people that are subscribing. And looking at my analytics, I learned a lot. The top countries that are watching our channel, US by number one, 62.6% of my views are from the US. I had no idea until yesterday that I have that many people watching from the US. That is just amazing. I can actually reach that many people right from my shop. Canada came in at 21.9% of the views. Mexico, 2.9%, and United Kingdom, I even reached United Kingdom, 0.1%. Somebody in the United Kingdom actually watched my channel. That's just unbelievable that you can reach that many people in this day and age. You can help people, you can give advice, just having fun playing with your cars. I have made contacts with people through YouTube and Instagram just from doing this. A lot of really decent people that have offered a lot of really helpful advice. And we literally just grab a vehicle and we may not know anything about it and just start figuring it out. And any advice that those people have been throwing at us is so much appreciated. So thank you so much. Pretty quick, I'll start actually naming them off as I get to learn them. But Dock Station, yes, love that guy's channel. He's building a crew cab square body Chevy. It's got a big block in it. It's got 4 diffs in it and coilovers. It's a beautiful build. Definitely check out the Dock Station channel. It's a new channel. So yes, I keep getting sidetracked. Had to look at my Jimmy while we're doing this. So where do we start? Let's talk about our sponsors that we have come on board since we started doing this. CalverCoatings.com has jumped on board. Local company that's just opening up. Going to do all the sandblasting and powder coating, so I like to keep mentioning them. They are getting me a new poster made for the shop. And I'm going to have a goal for our sponsors this year. When I get to monetization, I'm going to have a sponsor challenge. Now this is a sponsor challenge for myself. I want all the walls in my shop covered with sponsored banners. That is my goal for 1 year. All the walls in my shop will be covered by all the companies that are sponsoring me. So 1 year from today, that's our goal. We have Tammy's Rippin' Kitchen.ca, Tammy's Rippin' Kitchen on Instagram, Tammy's Rippin' Kitchen on YouTube. That is my wife's channel. She feeds us. You have no idea how good her food is. I highly recommend it. Please check out that channel because it has helped us through these years of struggles. Now, it's been some interesting struggles. My company's 5 years old, and in year 3, we started out doing detailing. In year 3, we were detailing a lot of boats. That was a majority of my income, and I had to work a part-time job to get this shop rolling. So I worked weekends and was only in the shop about 4 days a week because I had to work a normal job to pay the bills. And a majority of my income came from detailing boats. We have a lot of lakes around here. So I was detailing a lot of boats. We got flooded. We had a early spring one year and temperatures hit about 35 degrees Celsius in April, which is unheard of for here. And all of our lakes got flooded and all the lakes were shut down. Literally devastated the boating industry here. The next year after that, which was my 4th year, it happened again. 5th year, this is year 5 for me. And we have a pandemic hit. Literally shuts the whole world down. And my little tiny company is still going ahead. Did not need to reach out to the government for any loans. Put our heads down and just kept working, and we've made it through this. And now we actually have sponsors coming on board helping us. Just amazing. It looks like we're possibly getting flooded again this year. So last year I actually changed over to not detailing and started doing restorations, working on vehicles, fixing them up, and it is progressing into a lot more than I am capable of handling. We have outgrown this shop. We use just this little section of this shop. Would prefer to have the rest of the building, but that is full. That is not available, so we will be expanding to another shop one day. So let's talk about subscribers again. 82.7% of people watching this channel are not subscribing. So maybe you guys can tell me, what do I have to do to get you to subscribe to my channel? We need more builds, I know that. Need to amp things up. We need some clothing. That is already in the works. We also had Mickey Thompson and Dick CPEC Tires come forward, and they are helping us a little bit here and there. Sent us a whole bunch of cool little stuff for our shop. Get amazing deals on tires now through them. Opened up a bunch of new accounts that with companies I never heard of. Thanks to them, they directed me to some other companies and really helped me out that way. Helped me get my pricing down, which is wonderful. So thank you, Mickey Thompson and Dick CPEC, for those wonderful little things you did for me. And what else do we have on the list? Let's see, we have several builds going on for younger gentlemen. We have my nephew Mason, who's 16. We're building a truck for him. We have another guy in our fleet, we'll call it. I'm going to call my guys, they're part of my fleet now. Not part of a crew, they're part of a fleet. So we have Terry's son, Corey. Corey's on the hunt for a short box. He's looking at 2 right now. He's going to be building one. So that's another 16-year-old. We're going to give a hand building his short box Chevy. And I have met an individual through YouTube who I communicate with him on Instagram. He's 16. I'll have to get his exact Instagram label. I'll put it up at the end of the video. But he is 16 and he just bought his first Fox body Mustang. And he is having troubles with it. He is somewhere in Texas. I will find out what city he's in. He was affected by the pandemic, and he sounds like an absolutely wonderful kid. He's into his Mustang. He's really trying to learn about it and work on it himself. He's very limited. He does not have the tools. He needs a hand. He needs a shop to sort out a few problems. So if there is a shop in Texas that would like to volunteer your time to help this wonderful kid out and get his Mustang sorted out, would be just amazing. Please contact ATP Customs. Just hit me up on YouTube if you can. Instagram, ATP Customs Limited on Instagram, and let's give this kid in Texas a hand. He's struggling to get his Mustang sorted out, and he's extremely passionate about it. Would love to help that kid out. So Callaway, I'm working on it for you. I got m.white50 is on Instagram. I'm going to try and sort out some of his problems all the way from Canada. So there must be somebody in Texas that's willing to help this gentleman out. He works for his parents. They own a restaurant, and it really hit them hard when everything shut down. He was making no money, stuck at home. And for a kid to be working at 16 and buy a Mustang and still trying to get through it, I believe he's back to work now. Sounds like just a great person. Somebody out there, let's give him a hand. Now, I have another idea rolling around in my head that I do want to throw out there. We are currently in a weird world we're living in. A lot of people not getting along. A lot of weird stuff going on. So I think we can come up with some new ideas to try and help. So I have a bunch of cars that I'm thinking maybe we can get countries to come along together and get along a little better by building cars. And what I'm thinking is, for example, we'll take my 1965 Acadian, which is built in Canada. Yes, it's a Chevy Nova body shell, but it was built and assembled in Canada, Canadian badging, but it has American racing wheels. It has a small block Chevy that actually came all the way from Nashville in a drag car. So the engine that's in it is from the US. I did just acquire a 396 big block. So my Acadian will definitely be a combination of US and Canadian built products. US and Canada seem to get along just fine. Yes, we have some tariffs going on, but that's nothing to do with the people. I have bought a bunch of Datsun 240s with my friend Clayton. We purchased 3 of them. We are currently waiting to get them out of the back of a scrapyard, as we buy them in scrapyards, and a lot of times we have to wait until they can get to them, until we can get near them. So we're waiting to get 3 Datsun 240s. And those are from Japan. I'm thinking maybe we should stick an American big block in one. And I would like to get my hands on a 2JZ. I have no idea what to put it in. I thought about putting it in my Acadian because it was originally a 6-cylinder car. But maybe we can help the world out by building some cars and using engines and parts from different countries and make the countries get along that way. Use an engine from Japan to stick in a Canadian car or a US car. I don't know. Just kind of hit me as something I've been thinking about, that maybe we can build some cool cars and everybody can get along a little better that way. So I'm going to be open to ideas on that one. Anybody's got any, throw them out there. But it's time we start helping the world while we're building cars. So thank you for watching. And I hope you subscribe. I will throw up a few bits of information for people to contact Callaway and see if we can help them out. And anybody's got any ideas on making our world better by building cars and trucks, talk to me. We'll look at it, see if we can come up with something cool. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for supporting us.